I still can't believe it's real, man. Like, I'm standing in front of a kindergarten with a Russian barrack dugout. Those animals are living in a kindergarten. I don't think those soldiers should be let anywhere near children. Well, this is where the Russians were living, in a kindergarten. This is for kids.
This is for children.
Not for soldiers.
Not even school-age kids, kindergarten. So like 6-year-olds, like school of war.
So giving some supplies to them. Or hopefully it's a kindergarten again.
Ні, треба кудись Вадик заносити, там повний бус.
You can see these little kid chairs. They're so tiny.
Може отуда на проході далі протягнути Вадик, щоб пересовуватися нам тут. Йова, що таке?
This is where they stacked up all the kids' stuff when they took it over.
Там повний бус.
Я думаю, факт. Ні, ну там...
Давай, так проїжджай, так.
Там було це...
Oh my god. This really was a kindergarten. Now it's taken back over again, obviously, but this was, I mean, look at this. Yeah. Okay. God, it's like, it's so sad to see a place that kids used to go to school during peaceful times, and now it's part of a war zone. Like a kindergarten, guys. Like, think about where you went to kindergarten. Imagine if that ever turned into a war zone. Look how small these chairs are. Look how cute these chairs are. Look at this shit now. Look. These are the kids. These kids. These innocent, sweet, beautiful kids and the teachers. Are they gonna come back to this? Are they gonna come back to this school? Like, look at this. Yeah. I remember we used to have one of these when like we would like pin our achievements up, our drawings. Man. Look at this. Water starts to go through. But fuck. Here. Toys everywhere. That's a collapsed roof. Like guys, seriously, like imagine this. This was like your kindergarten. This is where your kids went to school. Like, what are they gonna do now? Like this is. I saw this in Chernobyl. Like that kindergarten in Chernobyl. I never thought that was gonna happen again. And this is man-made. This wasn't an accident. No accident. It's all the kids. Oh, shit. So all these donations for kids. Can you tell us, like, do you know where all these donations are going?
What?
These donations for the kids, like, what are they for?
Village, right?
This is for the village, yes. For people who need something, they can come here, grab all of this for free.
Okay.
They need to do stock. Well, they use kindergartens and schools as a stock for food, clothes, medications if they can.
Everything's put in the store.
Yeah.
The whole village. You can see the whole village. Right?
Yeah.
That was fucked up. That they said that they were doing like military objects, but this is the watched it while doing that. Which is fun.
Hey, dug it. You see the.
Look at that shrapnel.
Yeah.
Imagine it's going through someone's body.
Literally, there's a piece of shrapnel on this flag. This little flag. It made up, this is like a drinking straw. But like, man, it's crazy, right? Like all the children's toys.
Yeah.
So I might as well help as well.
Oh, wait.
They're stuck.
Alright guys, there's a lot more to grab, so we're gonna continue getting all this, but basically it looks like it's mostly clothes and other donations for the people village who might have nothing and their houses are destroyed. So
Whatever you guys have, they can use. Anything.
well, these guys grabbing the last of these the donations. I can't believe they use a kindergarten to dig trenches. Like, I've seen these in like World War II movies, but I've never seen this in real life. Look at this. Like, literal war trenches.
Ідемте зі мною, будь ласка.
Хорошо. She wants to show me something here. Here's the basement. Uh-huh. Who, какой is this? Дети? Yeah.
Кацапи, русские.
Oh, Russian soldiers.
Русские.
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 Блин. So guys, while this is why they didn't mind the windows were smashed, because they were sleeping and living down here in the basement of the school. While Ukrainian children were hiding from the Russians, and Russians were also down in the basements. They even brought down mattresses, made their own barracks. they stole these probably from babushkas and shops. Those animals are living in a kindergarten. I don't think those soldiers should be let anywhere near children. These guys are living down here. Look at this. I want to know where the Russians were sleeping. There it is.
Те, що ми тут не вбрали.
Oh, this they're eating their MREs. Fucking orc food. The fuck is this shit? They're taking some kind of medicine.
Це дитячі, children.
This
це
children table.
Дитячі, children, да.
So what was a children's
Це
desk?
із садочка сюди.
Your daughter's desk. The tables.
Це кроватки дитячі.
These are all for
Це
kids.
розбили, розтрощили.
These are all meant for children, but the Russian soldiers commandeered it. Can you imagine? I mean, how funny? I mean, it's sad and funny at the same time. Imagine a Russian soldier sitting in a children's kindergarten chair and table, right? Like, picture this. A Russian soldier is sitting in a kindergarten aged kid's chair and table, hiding in a basement in a country that they invaded. Luckily they're out of here now. But this is where they were. Хорошо. Okay. Just show. Дякую. Закон?
Ні, не надо,
Ні?
не надо.
Brave women.
Ідіть, этот самий, там он пасочка, не приділяйтесь, щоб воно там желає, що
I still can't believe it's real, man. Like, I mean, obviously it is. I'm standing in front of a kindergarten with a Russian barrack dugout. Broken glass, broken dreams. Like, this is a kindergarten, guys. In 2022. Machine guns, missiles, bombs. Where school-age children, not even school-age children, preparing for school, they should be playing on the playgrounds, not hiding in a basement, while other guys hiding in a basement are trying to kill them, bombing them. It's so insane. Like, it's so unbelievable. But when you see the bullet holes, when you see the devastation, you talk to the people, then здравствуйте, hello. This is when you know it's real. I mean, you literally have. Будь ласка. Okay.
Бачите, ось хлопчина з Америки приїхав допомагати.
Hello.
О.
Yeah. Yeah, Americans. Nice to meet you.
Дуже вам вдячна. Звісно, що за допомогу нам.
А подадіть паску, зупиніться, зупинили.
I really doubt these. Hello, how are you?
Взагалі сімейні обставини, що тут. Ще двоє дитя.
I really wonder if these Russians were riding bicycles around collecting food before the war. I mean, I'm sure they probably did in USSR times, but like think about it. Like you have grandmothers riding bicycles around just to collect some bread so they won't starve to death because the supermarkets aren't working. Everything's bombed. Everything's gone. You know, the food was stolen by the Russian soldiers and eaten. They're hiding for months under, you know, a basement or their homes. And they survived. Not just this war, but World War II. They don't have to go through this again.
Спасибо вам, Рома.
Imagine this is your grandma, your mom, your aunt. Like, if this was in black and white, I would think this is filmed in 1949. You know.
Ми буваємо. Все буде добре. Зараз багато получає.
Але там нічого не дають же ж туди, на південь.
До України надходить допомоги, так що все
Так на
буде.
південь погано вони снабжають, погано.
Та зараз все подойде. Зараз все буде.
Бідний Зеленський, я в його місці, бідний, йому немає слів. Такі молоді, такі гарні був той командуючий.
Да, це вірно, да.
Я як проживаю, знаєте, я мати. Переживаю без дітей. І дівчинка, його 5 місяців. Жінка теж воєнна, але в декреті в Миколаївській області. В Миколаївській області обстріляли. Так я їм казала, виїжджайте в Польщу чи куди-небудь. А жінка і мам, не треба ніякої Польщі, наверно, не кажуть мені, наверно, її кудись одвіз, знає, наверно, куди. Так мені не хвалиться нічого.
Зараз вже буде
Ну
почекати,
ладно,
що
спасибо
скажеш,
вам,
що
велике спасибо. Хай вам Бог
ласка.
здоров'ячку
Ну,
дає,
давайте я
хай
передам.
бережіться
Давайте.
теж. Господи, Боже, такі воєнні.
Паска і хліба.
Та ні, не вам бахнуть.
І пасочку, да? Будь ласка. Може ще кому?
It's like a kid leaving his kindergarten, but this time it's leaving with bread and food instead of school books. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and a big thank you to Roman and his volunteer battalion. I'll have their links in the description below if you want to check them out, if you want to make a donation, if you want to follow along. They're doing so much. You know, I've spent a couple days with these guys now. Really good hearts, you know, and they're the ones willing and able to go to the places that the Red Cross would never dare to go. So these guys who are boots on the ground, literally in the mud, going to the danger zone. These people really need your support, so please check out the website, donate, do whatever you can, spread the word, and let's hope this war ends soon. And these trenches, these barracks never have to be used again. These babushkas and dedushkas can finally relax when they're 70. They've lived through 2 wars, it's enough.
Ставте, роздавайте людям, так. Це посвячені.
Okay. So guys, it's been a long, tough day. Thank you for taking me along. You guys doing this every day?
We do it every day and usually more. Usually we have much more stuff.
Thank you for all you're doing. If you guys want to follow them along, I'll link them below. They're doing a lot of cool stuff, so make sure you donate to them as well so they can continue doing it. Dankjewel.
Dankjewel.
Дякую.
For supporting. It really means a lot to people, to us and to all the people here.
don't need much. People here don't need much. Bread, some basic food. They are so happy. They are crying.
Yeah, there's last stop of the day. Very first thing we see. I don't know if I should be touching this when we head up. Mosna. No. Don't touch it. She's like, don't touch this. Okay. Ah. So can it still explode?
This tank is open already.
Wow.
It means it can explode if it hits something.
Okay.
Look, this is for this it's a launcher of missiles, the system, like, yes. MLRS or something. So, those are those.
Shooting the... Oh my god. These are insane. So this truck thing was shooting missiles.
Yeah, so he put it on fire and he said the firework was the whole night.
Who set it on fire?
Peter!
Peter, our guy.
Our guy
Wow.
Peter did this. This was a Russian air defense.
Not air defense, air destroyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking shit, man. Wow.
So those are the small launcher of those missiles, and those are simple for tanks. Tanks shoot with those things.
So tanks shoot these
Yeah.
out. Wow.
Oh, right.
No, definitely don't.
What's that?
Definitely don't get close to that.
Yeah. Don't touch him.
I knew these guys that were hanging out today were some tough guys, some badass motherfuckers, but
This takes it to another level.
yeah.
Blew up a missile.
Missile expand truck, like, look at all this.
Everywhere.
I mean, here's the thing: is all this would have destroyed so many civilians, so many buildings. So.
Oh my god. This guy's a hero.
Kudos.
Yeah, this guy's amazing. Saved lots of people's lives. Here's an amazing thing. He wasn't a soldier, he became one out of necessity. He attacked just 20 kids.
Burn this down.
20 kids in his village.
It's crazy, yeah.
Now look at him.
Oh man.
He's a good man.
Yeah.
True hero.
Yeah. What's crazy is Roman was a businessman, basically he built a little shop magazine. He built his home by hand, and then this restaurant. Yep. And now
Peter and Roman.
he's
Peter
he's
and
defending the
Roman, both
country.
businessmen.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Both of them. Roman as well.
Both
Yeah.
they're both business people that ended up becoming soldiers out of necessity.
Yeah, I would love for you guys to get to know Roman more. This guy's a fascinating guy. He owns a restaurant, and he also owns a kids kickboxing gym, and a bunch of other businesses. And they basically became volunteer soldiers when the war started, and basically created their own brigade, defended their country, their towns, their villages, their cities, their country, and. Yeah, it's like they are heroes. Like there's no other way to say it. So yeah,
Fighting for their kids.
fighting for their kids, fighting for their country. You know.
Hi, good morning. My name's Chris Garrett. Nickname's Swampy. I'm a volunteer here at DTEC out in Ukraine. As you can see, we're just here on an old Russian artillery position. There's a lot of 152, 122 millimeter, 122 millimeter rocket artillery as well, mixed in with other munitions. I just want to say a big thank you to Johnny FD for his donation of $2,000 for vital equipment, which helps us to be able to safely clean these areas. As you can see, we are dealing with areas like this every day. Canister of flechette.
Можна переключатися якось часом на російську, на українську, щось таке. Бо ж тут багато хто так говорить, знаєш, то російська, то українська.
Even though these weren't fired, just from the subsequent explosions, you can see the entire tree all around. It took me a minute to notice. All the trees here have flechettes. Every single one of them. Horrible things. So we've been clearing for about 2 hours now. As you can see, we've barely even made a dent on it at this point. And this is with a team of 14 guys working, just taking bits to collection points to get loaded onto the trucks. But as you can see, because of the consequent explosions from the trucks being hit, you've got ammunition that was thrown quite a distance away. So it takes a bit of work to try to find where everything is. Yeah, this is just a typical day here, really. But it's honest work. It's good work. We're happy to be here supporting the Ukrainian police and the Ukrainians as a whole. So, yeah. It's extremely difficult, extremely dangerous at times, and it's only with the support of outside people that can help us with equipment or financial donations that we're able to buy the equipment needed to make this job safe. Once again, Johnny, thank you so much for your donation. Looking forward to being able to get the equipment needed that we do, and we'd be very grateful for anyone else that's able to help support us. Thank you.
Усміхнеться доля.